Today we're looking at the book of Daniel, chapter 5. Many years after King Nebuchadnezzar, there was a new ruler of Babylon named Belshazzar, and one night he held a great feast at the palace. All right, party peoples, let's keep this thing going. Belshazzar, Belshazzar. Servant, more drinks and cheese poofs, stat. Sir, we're out of cups. There's too many people. We're like the biggest kingdom in the world. How are we out of cups? Well, you do have a habit of just breaking them instead of letting us wash them. I do not. Okay, well, maybe I do. Listen, well, look, don't we have like royal cup makers? Can we just wake them up and tell them to get to cupping? We have cup bearers. What? Seriously? We have cup bears? OMG, I love bears. Bring the bears so we can wave their paws in the air like they just don't care. Wickety what? I'm sorry, sir, you misunderstood. We don't have bears. Oh, I know, I've got an idea, okay? Go get the gold and silver cups from the treasure room. But King, those were taken from the temple in Jerusalem. That's like the house of God. Are you sure that's a good idea? So what? We'll toast him and all of our other awesome gods that we have here. Hey, and don't forget the bears. We might want to start worshiping them too. Go me, Belshazzar! So King Belshazzar, his nobles, and the party guests drank from the cups taken from the temple in Jerusalem as they praised their idols of gold, silver, bronze, iron, wood, and stone. We are like the best kingdom with the best idols and gods. Woo! Yeah, wait, what is this thing? I think that's somebody's booth. Oh, let's name it Belshazzar and worship it too. Suddenly, King, a hand. A hand? You guys want to applaud my awesomeness by giving me a hand? Well, go ahead. Belshazzar, Belshazzar. Come on, why aren't you joining in? No, King, look. At that very moment, they saw a human hand writing on the plaster wall of the palace. Oh, come on, what are you guys worried about? It's just a hand. Okay, it's just a hand. There's probably somebody behind this curtain, see? No? Okay, it's just a hand! After waking up from fainting and changing his royal undies, the king called for the enchanters, the astrologers, and the fortune tellers. Look, if any of you can read this and tell me what it means, you will be given purple robes of royal honor, a gold chain around your neck, and you'll become the third highest ruler in the kingdom. So hit me. What does it mean? Not one of them could figure it out. Just looks like chicken scratch to me, King. Great idea! Chicken scratch. Just bring in the royal chicken. So they did. Well, that wasn't helpful at all. When the queen mother heard what was going on, she rushed in. You should call Daniel. He can interpret dreams and explain riddles and solve difficult problems. Well, does he know any knock-knock jokes? I don't know. Well, I hope so, because that would really help me calm down from that freaky hand thing. Soon there was a knock at the door. Who's there? Daniel? Daniel who? Daniel renamed Belteshazzar, chief of the wise men? Okay, I don't get it. Your knock-knock joke was pretty horrible, but you know what? If you can tell me what this writing on the wall means, I'll give you... They told me what you would give me, but you can keep your gifts and give them to someone else. Why? Are you allergic to purple or something? My king, people can't be allergic to colors. What? Seriously? See, that's why I have wise men around. Who knew that? I'll tell you what this means, King. The Most High God gave power and honor and glory to our previous king, Nebuchadnezzar. But when King Neb's heart and mind were hardened with pride, he lost his throne. He was driven away from human society and became like a wild animal until he learned that the Most High God rules the kingdoms of the world and appoints anyone he desires to rule them. Okay, well, what's that got to do with me? You are his successor. You knew all of this, but you haven't humbled yourself. You haven't honored the God who gives you the breath of life and controls your destiny. Well, I mean, okay, is there like a fine I can pay or something? The message that was written is many, many tekel parson. Many means numbered. God has numbered your days as king, and he has brought them to an end. Tekel means weighed. You've been weighed on scales and failed. Parson means divided. Your kingdom will be divided and given to the Medes and the Persians. At Belshazzar's command, Daniel was dressed in purple robes, a gold chain was hung around his neck, and he was proclaimed the third highest ruler in the kingdom. But later, there was a knock-knock at the door. Who's there? Danu. Danu who? The new king, Darius. Protect me, royal chicken. Unfortunately for the king, the chicken lived up to its name and ran away. That night was the end for King Belshazzar, but the beginning of Darius the Mede's rule over Babylon. To be continued.